Okay, guys. So we have simple set of questions. These two questions are very simple. I would want you guys to pause and try it out. I hope you guys did. So we have 3, 5 by 10 minus 1, 2 by 10, and on subtracting we end up with, this is 3 by 10, right? 5 and 2, 3 by 10, and then the integer, then we have 2. 2, 3 by 10. The next one what we have is 5, 7 by 10, and then we have 2, 3 by 10. So on subtracting, what do you guys end up with? 7 and 3, this is 4 by 10, and 5 and 2, we have 3 over here. So 3 and 4 tenths. This is the tricky ones. But yes, if you have the fundamentals right, then it's not that hard. So we have 4, 2 tenths, and 1, 7 tenths. So clearly we can't do the subtraction over here, so we need to borrow. So on borrowing, right, 2 cannot be subtracted, or we can't subtract 7 from 2. So when we borrow, we end up with 4. Sorry, not 4. This has to reduce. This will increase by 10 units. And then minus 1, 7 by tenths. And when we do subtract, we have 5 by 10. And this is 2. And that's our answer. That's it. Okay. So I think this is good enough for you guys to do this question on your own. And I hope you guys have done it. So 7 and 3 tenths and 2, 8 tenths. Clearly, we can't subtract this. We need to go with the process of borrowing. And here we have 7 becomes 6 and 3 becomes 13 by 10. And this will be minus 2, 8 by 10. And on subtracting, we have 5, right? Yeah. 5 by 10, and this is 4. So 4, 5 by 10. I think I do have one more question. Yes, I do have one more question. Yeah, please borrow. Oh, this is complicated. I'll give you guys a clue and then you can do it. So what you do is you start off by subtracting 6 and 2 and then go to 1. So let me explain the logic of the flow. I'll ask you guys this. What is 6 minus 2 minus 1? How do you guys do this? Yes, we use BODMAS, which tells us to move from left to right, is it not? So we have to move from left to right. That is, subtract this 2 first, and the result, whatever you get, that is 4, that you subtract with 1, and eventually you'll get 3. Similarly, please do it. Please start off with 6, 4 by 10, subtracting or getting subtracted from 2 and 7 tenths. Clearly, we can't do it. So we need to borrow, and we have 5, 14, 5 and 14 tenths, and 2, 7 tenths. And now I can subtract. So 14 and 7 is 10, right? 14 minus 7 is 10. And this is 3. So that's the result. Like similarly, how we got 4, we got this result. And then we'll subtract 3, 7 tenths, and we have 1 and 8 tenths. Again, we can't do this. So we need to borrow. So 3 becomes 2, 7 becomes 17 by 10. And this is 1, 8 by 10. right? And so basically this is 9 by 10 and this is 1. So 1 and 9/10. That's our answer. So this is our actual answer. This is our logic for you guys to keep in mind. That's it. Okay. So let's, yeah.